Okay, let's just take a look at this. This is the entire Rose Ink blush line. I think this is the first brand that I've been truly excited for in a very long time. I mean, you know, makeup companies are always launching things. There's always new products, but this is the first time that I'm actually like, okay, I'm excited. So guys, the Rose Ink blushes. I have the full line of the Rose Ink blushes in front of me, like every single color. And when I tell you I'm excited, the reason why I'm excited is because this brand is actually doing things. Like they actually care. On their website, they have an entire list of all the ingredients that are in their products and the definitions of them. Then they show how you can recycle each product. Like you have to flip out the pan for the blushes and then recycle the actual carton. For the mascara, they tell you exactly how to clean it and how to recycle it. So I feel like this brand cares and they're actually doing shit. And the thing that really hit hard for me was the fact that they said, yes, no matter how beautiful packaging looks on your vanity, eventually it's gonna end up in the landfill. And I was like, yeah. So today we're gonna be trying out the Rose Ink Blush Divine Radiant Lip and Cheek Color. These are good for your cheeks and your lips. I think I'm just gonna try them on my cheeks today. I don't know, we'll see where we go. But guys, every single color, we're gonna swatch it, we're gonna test it, we're gonna see if it's good, is it worth it? Even though it's a clean brand, is it worth the money? You know what I'm saying? Could be clean all it wants, but is it actually good? So we're gonna see if these are actually good. I cannot wait to try these. Let's do this. Let's start with our first color here. This is Ophelia. And guys, if you have heard anything about these blushes, you've heard that they kind of look like a little toilet, right? Doesn't this look like a toilet? So Ophelia is giving me a little bit of like a hot pink vibe. It is definitely more on the cool tone. Definitely swatch really heavy on this, so I'm just gonna go in with a light hand. This is definitely vibrant, just as vibrant on the cheek as it is in the pan. Sometimes blushes look a little bit scarier in the pan, but then they're a little bit more chiller on the face. This is just as vibrant in the pan, so go with a light hand. This is kind of drying down a little bit like skin. It's not too juicy, it's not too glossy, but it's also not powdery. So it's kind of this like in between formula. This is what it's looking like on the cheek so far. I actually am really liking this. Because it's so cool toned, I didn't think that I would like it, but I'm liking it a lot. Okay, very cute. I'm gonna put this on the lips for good measure. It is kind of exceeding my expectations. I thought this would be unflattering on my warm skin tone, but guys, cute. Shocked me, surprised me. If you guys are a medium skin tone and you are a bit olivey, then yes, Ophelia, yes. Guys, this color right here, this is Foxglove. I feel like this is gonna be the standout color for me. It's kind of like a reddish berry. It's not too orange, it's almost more red. Definitely gonna be beautiful for deeper skin tones, or like if you have an olive complexion, or if you guys are super alabaster, like super pale, I feel like this would be such a beautiful flush of color. This one's a bit harder to blend. If you guys can see how it's just like kind of, I'm stamping it on and then it kind of like stays there. So I think just because it is so intense and pigmented, that this is something that really needs to be worked into the skin. It's not too different from the one that I just tried on. It's actually just a little bit warmer, but it's nothing like too different. Yes, it's giving me like this beautiful airbrush effect. Can you guys see that? Okay, I'm gonna dot some on my nose because that's how I do. And a little bit on my lips. And so that, guys, is Foxglove. What do we think about it? I think it's gorgeous. I am obsessed with this color. I feel like it is so lively. Say hello to Animony because this is your new favorite peachy coral blush. I am telling you guys, I've already tried this on my cheeks and I was like, guys, you know that look when you just got back from vacation? This is that in a blush. I've already tried this on my cheeks. This is my second time trying it. I really felt like it just looked natural. Like it just looked like that's how my cheeks were, you know what I mean? So if you want something that's gonna complement, it's not gonna look like you're actually wearing makeup, this is gonna be that color. And this product is so buildable and customizable. Like you can either do a little bit and make it look like that's your actual cheeks, like that's your actual skin. You can put on a lot and make it be the star of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like the focal point of the look. So yeah, guys, this is Animony. I really like this color. I feel like it's very like coral vacation-y. I've been saying that a bunch, but I think this is my favorite color so far. This is Heliotrope. This is actually the one that I was most excited for, but now that I look at it in the pan, I feel like this is kind of giving me tea rose vibes. I think this is gonna be a little bit too serious for me, but yeah, what do these names even mean? Heliotrope. Let's try this on the cheeks. Yeah, guys, it's a little bit deep, a little bit more lilac-y, purpley. How do you guys feel about this color? I think I've just been lately leaning more towards those sunny shades, and I think this is just a little serious. Like, for sure, I know this is gonna be flattering, but it's not gonna give you that like bright and sunny look. Okay, actually, no, this is actually, let me just say actually one more time, but I do really think that this is kind of blowing me away because I thought this was gonna be a little bit more deep, but when you blend it out, it's still kind of pinky. It's not too purpley. Okay guys, I actually did not expect this. I thought this would be a little bit more intense and serious and deep, but when you blend it out, it's actually giving me a little bit more pink than it is purple. It's tea rose, but it's more rose than tea. You know what I'm saying? And guys, considering that I'm using my finger, this is actually quite easy to blend out. I feel like this has taken me like 10 seconds to apply each of these. So really, really easy to blend into the skin. This literally melts into the skin, and now it's just like one with my skin. This looks like it is my skin. So yeah, this is Heliotrope. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. This is what it looks like on the cheeks. It is not enhancing any of my textures or anything like that. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's just like totally melting into the skin. Okay, Dahlia. This is actually a perfect name for this. I really feel like this is giving me Dahlia. Dark, romantic, vampy. I have not tried on a blush like this in a very long time. So let's see how we go. Look at this. I'm scared. I think if you have deep skin tone, this would be a perfect color for you, and you can go heavier handed with this. But for me, because of course I'm like medium fair, this is gonna be tiny little taps for me. This is blending out really, really nice. Let me put some on the lips. Forgot to do that with the other one, I think, but that's okay. Oh God. Okay, you know what? Let's go heavy on the lip. Okay. Ah! Oh my God, I haven't worn a deep lip like this in a long ass time. It smears nicely. I'm like so uncomfortable in such a deep lip, but what do you guys think about this? This is what it's looking like. This is Dahlia. I'm surprised how pigmented that lip color is. Like, I'm actually really impressed. If you have a deep skin tone, Dahlia is gonna be the perfect one for you. It's vampy, it's rosy, it's delicious. Ooh, guys, look at this color. Last one is Azealia Banks. You know what, actually? I literally just said Azealia Banks. Azealia, it's just called Azealia. But you know what, actually, it's kind of giving me, it reminds me of, oh, which one? Hold on, let me just pull it out. It reminds me of Heliotrope, but just like in a bit of a deeper, rosier color. Can you guys see that? I don't know. Sometimes people see colors differently, but for me and my particular eyes, this is like the older sister of this one. Do you guys see that? Anyways, okay. So again, this is another one of those deep colors, so I am gonna go very light-handed. I can kind of see that with this color range, she is leaning more cool. I think she's kind of catering to people that have a bit more of a cool undertone or a neutral undertone in their skin. I mean, like I said, I've been on this like warm tip for the past couple of years, so this is definitely pushing me out of my comfort zone. I just like warmer colors, but you know, it's not bad by any means, but it's just not my first pick. This one's a little bit harder to blend. I kind of have to like, it's kind of getting stuck a little bit. Can you guys see that? So let me just, not sure why it's getting stuck like that and a little bit patchy when the other ones haven't. Sometimes different colors just perform differently, and I think this is just a little bit more patchy than the others. But overall, still cute. Kind of feel like I have to blend it out with my foundation brush just because it's like not cooperating. But yeah, let's just try this on the lips as well. Cute. So yeah, guys, this is Azealia. I don't think this is my favorite. I think this is actually my least favorite. Didn't really blend that well. I don't know if this color is that flattering on me. Ooh, can't believe I already got it on my shirt. That was risky. I knew by having them on my arm, I would definitely get my shirt, but that's okay. I don't like this shirt anyways. I feel like it's been slipping off all video. Anyways, guys, that is the roundup of all of the blushes. What do you guys think? I think for me, I think you should definitely get one or two, because once you start blending them out, they all kind of look the same on the skin, if you know what I mean. My favorite one was Animony. This color right here. Remember that corally one? This was giving me everything that I wanted. It was vibrant, it blended out nicely, it looked airbrushed, it looked creamy, it looked glowy, it looked juicy, it was And the formula itself, creamy, gorgeous, glowy, everything that you could want in a cream blush. Yeah, guys, let me know. Are you gonna pick these up? I feel like for me, it's not necessary. If you already have cream blushes in your collection, I don't think, like, do you really need more? I don't know. I don't think I did. But I think it's really important what they're doing. I like their sustainability mission. I like the ingredients that they use. I like the performance of these blushes and the design, this packaging. Come on. I think you should pick up one or two. You definitely don't need the entire line. So hopefully these swatches have helped you decide what would be good on your skin tone. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.